All right, we're here in the mathematics studio for a little 5-minute podcast. My name is Zach.
My name is Sarah, and we're going to talk about cheese and travels.
And potato chips.
But first, I want Zach to talk about how we met, and then I'm going to make you do a little exercise that...
Well, it's quite simple. If you get an invitation to a sexy Santa party, you always say yes.
It was a slutty
Okay.
Christmas party.
Well, you know, I don't really have many slutty bones in my body, so I read it how I read it. But yeah, I felt overdressed and showed up to this lovely apartment in Bed-Stuy, and as soon as the games were pulled out, I knew that I was in the presence of a fellow gamer.
That's right. You were in the right place.
I knew I was in the right place.
Did you feel like you got to exercise your sultriness? Did you feel like you leaned into the slutty vibe?
Oh, absolutely. And the Santa vibe. And as a Jew, it felt like very, very wrong to be the only person dressed up in red with a Santa hat, so I really had to lean into it.
I mean,
great exercise.
Life's not fun if you're not a little naughty every once in a while.
Couldn't agree more.
So what attracted me to Zach is that he mentioned almost immediately that he is in a cheese club. And if you know anything about me, you know that I'm obsessed with cheese. So my kind of alert went off, and I was instantly sold.
I'm flattered and honored. I knew that the New York Cheese Club, which Sarah and I are now both co-presidents of, was...
not to mention 200 other people.
Oh, yeah, not to mention 200 others. We're all co-presidents. It's a very democratic cheese club.
It's a democracy.
Yes. But yeah, once a month on Wednesdays, we like to get together, eat some cheese, and recently we've been inspired to document our cheese consumption more specifically.
We said we weren't going to talk about this.
It is top secret. I had to call our lawyer over at Big Cheese, and we had a long conversation and ultimately agreed that it was time to reveal the spreadsheet project for June.
So I'm a corporate girl, and I had to bring my corporate spin to the cheese club, for better or for worse. I think I've probably made a few enemies at this point, but it's getting optimized.
So Sarah doesn't like to talk about this much, but she actually works for Frito-Lay, and I wanted to see if we could maybe get her to talk about some interesting deep inside the bag stuff. Is there any chip crumbs, little tidbits you might be able to share in our communal bowl of knowledge here?
Oh my god!
That we might be interested in.
You're fully leaning into the terrible puns. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. What do you want to know?
Is there any particular instance you can think of that would shock listeners? Maybe a little known fact about specific chip flavor, maybe a chip mishap.
I mean, I'm shocked on a daily basis by the shit people consume and want to consume.
What do you think is the worst flavor of chip that's ever been thought of?
See, I feel like in case this ever gets out, I can't shit on my own company. So I feel like this is probably an opportunity for me to quash the competition. But you know what? I'm not going to do that either. I'm going to be good. And I'll just say... it's getting crazier and crazier. The combinations people are looking for are things you never thought you would want to try. The thing that surprises me a lot is that I think everyone thinks our world is moving towards like more healthfulness and more health consciousness, but the reality is when you look at the amount of junk food that people are eating, it is massively peaking. People have never
quintuple cheese flavor.
People have never consumed so many potato chips in their lives. I think that there's a lot of like societal issues that come behind that. That is a topic for another discussion. But I'd say that's probably the thing that surprised me the most, that all of the data that shows that we're becoming healthier is kind of bullshit.
Inflation's through the roof, and they're inflating the air in those potato chip bags more than ever. Let me tell you, you get like 10 chips, like a 1 liter bag these days. It's nuts.
That's what we do. You might as well call us Evil Corp.
Man.
How long do we have left? Oh, okay. Damn it. All right.
Well, just a little window into our lives here. Thanks for joining us. And we'll see you next time.
Thanks for listening about potato chips. I hope you learned something new today.